when you first heard this. Let's go back, I guess, a few years ago when you first heard this, because it is such a diabolical word, and most people never want to even entertain the thought. What did you first think and feel, and how did you pray?
Well, immediately, because I could have it removed surgically, I didn't feel so traumatized. It was an easy solution, and I really didn't think. Only 2% metastasize of this type of cancer. And so I didn't think it would ever come back. And when it did, that's when your faith isn't tested to doubt, it's tested to elevate.
Wow.
So
explain that to us.
Okay, so we think of faith as being in various degrees. You know, to have more faith, to believe stronger. And that's where you have to have the courage and the word, because you cannot go by emotion. So my prayer was, God, I know I belong to you, and you know I have this condition. Is there a purpose and a reason that I need to know about? And is this unto death? Because I'm not afraid to die, to be in the presence. God has a timing for everyone.
We're all going to die, the Bible says.
Exactly. And he takes us in a human way. You know, we're not translated. So is this my time? That was my question. And I didn't feel inside that it was my time. So then I needed to know, what do I do next? And a friend that we both know very well, she sent me 101 scriptures on healing. And she said, declare these every day.
Very good.
So when I came home from the hospital.
Irene?
Excuse me?
Is that Irene? Or
No, it was Tiz Huck.
Oh,
and you've
Tiz.
had her on
And she's
telling
been
her
through
story.
this, so she would know.
Yeah.
So she was about a year ahead of me, and she sent me 101 scriptures. And when I came home from the hospital, I was in the hospital 9 days, and I was very, very sick. I awakened really early, and I got up and I went to the front porch of our home, and I saw this big cumulus cloud. And I had the 101 scriptures. I had declared them a few days prior. And I got through a few of them, and I just put them in my lap, and I said, God, I can't get through this list. I don't have anything to say to you. I want to pray. I know I'm in your hands, but I have no more words. And if being healed requires me to go through these verses every single day, I can't do it. It's just not something, I don't have the strength to do this. And I looked into the sky at this, it looked like one big cloud. And he said, Devi, I want you to lay in that cloud and just rest in it.
Wow.
And so I visualized myself, and then the Lord spoke to me so gently and said, I don't need you to pray right now. That cloud are the prayers that everyone else is praying for you.
Good. So
Rest
good.
in those prayers, and they are carrying you. And you know, Marcus and Joni, I think what I've learned through this journey is everybody's journey is different.
Yeah.
And the Lord is so uniquely special to us because we are uniquely special to him.
So good.
And I am a woman of strong faith. I am a woman of the word, but I came to a place that I had to depend on everybody else to pray for me.
Wow.
And I think sometimes we can create maybe spiritual rituals that we think will earn God's favor.
Yeah.
No, he just said to me, rest right now. Others are praying for you.
Very good.
And I have you in my hands. So that's, you know, and then another experience that I had, I felt the Lord say to me, embrace the process. So I knew it wasn't going to be an instant healing, that I would go through a process of injecting drugs in my body that create pain of its own.
Wow.
That's separate from the cancer.
Probably made you very sick too at times.
Sick, but you know, God was so good to me, Marcus and Joni. Yes, I was sick. but not as sick as they said I could be.
Good.
So the Lord really sustained me. And I do believe that's what faith does.